Okay, good morning. Parshat Balak, one of the most fascinating stories in all of the Bible appear here, and I think there's a reason for it. That there's a story about a counterfeiter who wasn't so smart, and he printed up the bills and he put $21 denominations on the bills, and he realized his mistake after he had done it. So he decided he was going to take the bills to a kind of like a villagey area up in the mountains where they didn't have much access to the internet, and see if he could trade in the money. So he walked into a store and he handed him he said to the guy, "Do you have change for a $21 bill?" And the guy looked at him and goes, "Well, 2 6s and a 9 do for you." So now the power of that story is you're not going to forget that story because it's a good story. And here, the story of the talking donkey has that same power that it's been in paintings. I think Rembrandt, a lot of artists took that talking donkey and they made a lot of use of it. But the funny part about the story isn't the talking donkey. It's the response of Bilaam to the talking donkey. You're already mesmerized by the fact that this donkey is talking to him, but what does he say to him? He says, "Because you mocked me, if only there were a sword in my hand, I now would have killed you." This makes no sense. The donkey turns around and he's talking to Bilaam. He should be completely in shock, but his shock is not there. His shock is anger that he was looking like a fool, and he's talking back to the donkey, telling you, "I wish I could kill you." It doesn't make any sense. So what I read about last night is that people hear what they want to hear, they see what they want to see. And Bilaam already, what I didn't know is where he was far, far away from where the Jews were encamped across from Moab. It was about a 90-day journey between all the 4 journeys back and forth to Bilaam, because Balak kept sending a delegation to get him to come. They had to go back and forth. So you have a very extended time period where Bilaam knows in advance, "I want to curse the Jews, I want to curse the Jews," and he's not listening to anybody. Even a donkey barely makes a dent in him. So really the lesson for us is, if we remember, the Torah is for us. It's not for what happened to them back 300 years ago. It's what we do with it today. So we're supposed to remember the story of the donkey and remember Bilaam's response to maybe take a pause when things happen to us. Are we seeing clearly or hearing clearly, or are we being stubborn? So that's kind of the message today. Rabbi Chanan ben Akash Amar said HaKadosh Baruch Hu,